to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
All right. Well, putting you on to someone we love. Megan Ryte is joining us today.
DJ Megan Ryte.
Yo. Megan has a brand new project.
Unmute that computer, son, so we can get you on
My
air.
computer's not muted.
There you go. Now we got
my...
you. We got you now.
Is it working?
There you go. That was probably on our side.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I didn't do that.
Nah, it was probably Rasan, the camera guy. He messed it up.
Laura, what's going on with DJ Megan Ryte?
Well, Megan Ryte is here to talk about her brand new project that she's been working on for. Listen, she's been working on this for. You want to say 2-3 years, Megan?
Yes, 2-3 years. 2-3 years. So I'm super excited because it's officially out everywhere right now. My debut album.
Yo, you can get DJ Megan Ryte's new album on Apple Music. Megan, who is on this masterpiece?
Let's see. I got Young Blue. I have Wyclef Jean. I have Cranium, Rich the Kid, Casanova, Guap Dad 4000, Flip De Niro, Remy Ma. Let's see. Who else do I have?
West Side Gun and Conway.
West Side Gun and Conway. Skilly Bang, Young M.A., Jake Guapo. Jeez.
A lot of people is what you're saying. A lot of big names on there is what you're saying.
A lot of people.
Well, we've been playing. We've been playing your single every morning. Fly. That joint is fire.
Thank you.
How would you describe this process, Megan Ryte? How has putting together an album been with regards to your life?
I think you know what it's like to put together an album. You know, it's crazy. I was having a conversation with Khaled and also last night with Static Selected, and I was like, yo, I feel like I have to send every DJ who's ever put together an album like some flowers, because it is like, it is not an easy thing to do, and I don't understand how Khaled's done it 11 times. But you know, just when you get to the finish line, you're like, okay, like I did it. It's out. And like, you know, I think as a DJ, it was important for me to make different records, because, you know, when we go and we spin and we play music, we don't just play one type of song. So I wanted to make different records that I felt like represented like me and stuff that I would play. So just
what do you say now? Do you have to deal with this in your life, or is it just me and the white people in my life going, so I don't understand, you don't rap or sing, so what do you do on your album?
It's not just you. Like I think I talked to you guys about this when I was working like my first single in like 2018. Like I would go to interviews and they thought I was hood celebrity. Like they're like, you sound great. Like let's talk about your lyrics. And I'm like, I did it. Like not only like that's not me.
Well, I think that's just most people. You know, the regular folks don't understand how albums get put together. So talk about that as a producer. Because some people think the people making the beat are actually the producers. Sometimes they are, but many times, like a Quincy Jones, you know, you looking back in the day, he wasn't playing the instruments on those. He was hiring and organizing and arranging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's like, I was very, you know, I have a lot of respect for producers and the producers that I worked with too. So when I released my track listing, I made sure, you know, to write which ones I produced and which ones, you know, somebody else produced. And just because somebody else produced it doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't have any, you know, like any input like at all either. Because I A&R'd my whole project. So what I did is if I heard something that I liked from another producer, I might try to figure out, you know, what, you know, who would sound good, you know, how I wanted the song put together, or things that I wanted, you know, changed and things like that. But yeah, not every song is produced by me, but I'm a DJ. So I'm putting together a compilation project. Yes.
Well, and since we're describing behind the scenes things, I've been perplexed this entire interview. You literally will come on in an hour on this radio station on a microphone and sound like you're in the studio. Why are you talking through your computer right now and not actually talking on a mic?
Am I talking through my computer?
What else would you be? There's no microphone in your face.
I have my Apple earpods on. I thought that those were working.
Yeah, but it's still coming through your computer. How come you're not using your studio microphone?
Nobody hit me, because that's my studio mic stuff doesn't work the way y'all's work. Look, I haven't seen you in a year, and you're already doing this. And I gave you and by the way, do you guys know the hardest person to clear on my album was Ebro?
Yo, listen, man, I need to know how my voice is being used.
You know that?
Wait, what is Ebro doing? Ebro did an R&B feature? He sung on?
No, there's a tiny clip of Ebro. Tiny. from the Remy Ma record that I did, and to clear Ebro, I had to go through like 4 different companies.
Shut up.
And a bunch of emails. I was like, how is it this difficult to clear Ebro? I had to get permission from all of these people.
Listen, I got one email and they sent it to me. I was like, yeah, it's fine, no problem. Then 3 lawyers hit me after that, like, yo, we need this, we need that. I'm like, yo, man, it's fine. Once you get me to signing documents, then it's a problem.
Exactly. When Ebro gives you a fine, you just got to go with it and do what you do.
Man.
Listen, but I learned you can't do that. You can't.
Yeah. Oh, Megan, you're saying you learned some lessons. You learned some lessons.
I have learned so many lessons. You cannot believe anybody. You can't take their word for things. You almost have to like put people under a lie detector test. So Ebro could say, yes, you could use this. And the next thing you know, I've got a cease and desist. So I'm not dealing with that.
Hey, I'm sending that email right now. Cease and desist.
Yo, so listen, Megan, people can stream this album. It's called DJ Megan Ryte, and they can stream it absolutely everywhere, right?
Yes, everywhere. Please stream it. There's a song that you like, repost it, show me some love.
Yo, I think it's, and also, let's talk about Casanova, who's currently, I think, on lock in the feds, right? This is a very meaningful moment. You having him on the album, also Rich the Kid's on the song, and Cranium, which is a fire record. We've been playing it a lot. We're gonna play it right now. But have you spoke to Casanova about what this means to him?
Yeah. You know what? I can say that, like, out of all of the artists that I work with, and I'm not just saying this, like, Casanova is like one of my favorite people and is one of the easiest people to work with. Anything that I have ever needed, he has always been there, whether it's, coming by and doing interviews or shows, Hot for the Holidays, Summer Jam, whatever it is. He's like, I'm there. What do you need? And with this record, we argued a little bit because there was another one that I wanted him on, but he was like, I'm there. I got you. So he actually called me and I got a chance to talk to him. And he was just like, how's the record doing? I'm so happy and so proud of you. And so it felt good to hear his voice, and I know he's happy that we're able to play it and that it's actually out because it's something that we had worked on. It was one of the first songs that I'd worked on. So, I'm really pushing that one first. There's another single that I'm going to do that I'm going to probably follow up with, but that's my main priority. I just want to try to show him as much love as possible.
DJ Megan Ryte.
We're so proud of you, Megan. I'm sure she's going to play
the entire album at 10 a.m., so lock in.
So I'm going to tell everybody that you said I could play my album at 10 a.m.
That's right.
So I'm going to play Megan Still Most Wanted.
All Megan Ryte at 10 a.m.
Let's go.
All Megan all the time.
Go stream the album. Support Megan Ryte.
DJ Megan Ryte. We love you, boo.
Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.